While the U.S. is seen as one of the most educated countries in the world, it fails to provide an equitable education for all of its students. In many school districts across the nation, we are seeing predominantly white and wealthy school districts receiving greater funding and opportunities than predominantly poor, Black, and Latinx school districts. This inequity has been highlighted throughout history and remains present today. Townsend School District is an underfunded, predominantly Black and Latinx school. It is highly policed with school resource officers and metal detectors at the entrance. Families in the Townsend School District were just notified by mail that school funding has been cut by the state and that they will be closing 5 schools in the school district next year. Each family and student is affected differently. Kayla is a student at Townsend School District who struggles with reading. To assist with her reading, Kayla had a reading specialist that was culturally competent and worked with her unique learning style. Due to the budget cuts, Kayla's reading specialist now has to split her time between 2 schools. This leaves Kayla with a new reading specialist who is not culturally competent or understanding of her learning needs. Last year, Kayla saw herself growing in her new skill and nearing levels of proficiency. This year, due to the changes, she has been struggling to meet her goals. Last year in Townsend School District, there were 3 fully funded programs dedicated to assisting new English language learners with up-to-date learning materials and resources. With the funding cuts this year, all of these programs have been canceled, and the district can no longer afford new learning materials and resources. The district can only afford to hire 1 ESL teacher that serves 1,000 ELL students. Without the proper course material and classroom instruction from her teacher, Joy struggles to learn English and develop the skills she needs to stay on track with her classmates. As a result, Joy has to repeat the 3rd grade. Ronald and Francisco are best friends and students at Rhodes High School. Francisco wants to be a robotics engineer, and Ronald wants to pursue a career in art. Since freshman year, they have been immersed in a college career readiness program that supplies support for their career and collegiate aspirations. Now it is senior year, and their programs have been cut. They no longer have the support of a college and career specialist to help them navigate their true career aspirations. Upset about how the school funding cuts are affecting their education and their peers, Francisco and Ronald raised their concerns to their principals and the Board of Education by organizing a protest on school grounds. Instead of principals listening to the concerned voices of Francisco and Ronald and their peers, the school administrators saw their protest as disruptive and disrespectful and arrested them and expelled them. The harsh punishment that Francisco and Ronald received has left them unable to learn in school, and with a record that is now severely impacting their future opportunities of being accepted into college and other trade programs. As you can see, racial inequity in education has many faces.